I saw Antichrist at the festival, and listen, I write for a horror film magazine that I know you were interviewed for, FANGORIA. And this thing blew my mind, man. Scared the hell out of me, shook my spine, really hurt me, actually. But do you consider it a horror film?
I would say I set out to do a horror film, but at a certain point I kind of let the film kind of live its own life, if you understand what I'm saying. So that it takes over from just being a horror film to being a bit more personal.
Now,
I would say.
Now, speaking of personal, I did read that you were going through a very dark time while you conceived this thing.
Mm-hmm.
What was going on with you? What was going on in your headspace?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I've experienced a lot of anxiety and stuff in my time, but I never had a depression before, and I think that's I think it maybe came maybe because you're at a certain point feel your anxiety becomes so much that you kind of needed kind of a timeout, and then that it's kind of your psyche that kind of demands this time out, and then you just give up, and that is a depression for me anyway. So it was really, yeah. And I actually started the project before that, and then I took it up again, and so I wouldn't, this darkness, I wouldn't maybe I don't know, but I wouldn't connect the darkness with or my darkness with the dark content of the film. I don't know if this hangs together. Maybe. Do you
have children, Lars?
Yes, I have 4.
So, is that? I mean, I have 2, and it is the ultimate horror to even conceive about losing one.
Oh yes, and you would think that the more you get, the more children you could kind of lose, but that's not how it is. The more children you get, the more scared you are for, of course, losing a child.
Was it? I know watching the first 5 minutes of this thing, although gorgeous to look at. I almost walked because it was. I didn't know if I wanted to go down this road with you in this film. Was it difficult to construct that scene for you personally in the editing room?
In the editing, no, because in the editing room, then you look at everything very technically or technical. It's at that point you are beyond what you would say the emotional reaction, and furthermore the scene is extremely technical in all the senses of the scene, with slow motion and computer graphics and stuff. So you don't get you are not very emotional when you come to the editing and the finishing.
No, when you go, do you ever go back and watch your films, and can you distance yourself? Can you react to them as standalone pictures, or are you just too close to the source?
I've very seldom seen my own work, I must say. I haven't seen this since I edited, or since I saw it in Cannes, or most of it.
One of the things I've always adored about, since Breaking the Waves, the first one I saw, is your use of music. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road in that film, Dancer in the Dark, the music. This thing, it's not so much music as it is a complete assault of sound. Can you talk a little bit about the sound design in Antichrist?
Yeah, well, I can say that the soundman and I had made this kind of little dogma thing that all the sounds should come from material that could be found in a wood. So all these sounds even have been, of course, computerized and done a lot of things too, but the basis of all the sounds in what you would say the score, or whatever you would call it, this sound cloud is things that wood or stone or stuff like that.
Was there any influence from one of your contemporaries, David Lynch, as far as the sound design went in this film?
Maybe that you never know. I must say I'm very fond of many of his films, and especially I was very fond of Twin Peaks. I thought that was fantastic. So maybe it's not in a conscious way.
So your work, it happens, it sounds like, anyways, it happens very organically. It starts as one thing, takes on a life of its own. But do you ever feel that you are, I mean, everyone expects Lars von Trier to misbehave.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you have to misbehave in order to or do you, to...
Well, it's actually like this, that I think I have to misbehave, but not because everybody expects it, mostly because I can afford to do it. I am in a situation where the financing of my films is, okay, and I have this production company, and it kind of gives me opportunities that other people that might not have. So misbehaving is maybe the wrong word, but to kind of work a little freer with the media, yes.
All the stuff I read about how you milked that performance out of the non-actress Bjork for Dancer in the Dark.
Yeah.
Charlotte is an actress, but was there any of that kind of friction? Did you have to batter her? I mean, this is a primal scream of a performance. But
yes, I think so. We had a very, very good time doing this, and she was. She helped me a lot. Charlotte, she's fantastic. I didn't know so much of her before, but she certainly did a fantastic job. Yeah, I agree.
Who handled the gore effects for the film? The gore. I mean, it's a spectacularly violent movie in its last quarter. Who did the special effects?
Who handled it?
Who conceived? Who built the prosthetic clitoris?
Yeah, we have some we have some good Danish guy actually that does all these things. Yeah. It's very primitive, the technique, but it's. If you follow the film as an audience, I think you will eat them also.
Yeah, they're pretty outrageous. So what can you give me a little hint? What can we expect besides promoting Antichrist and waiting to see how Americans react to it? What's next from Lars von Trier?
But I think I'm doing a film now that you will find very dull, and where I'm not misbehaving at all. So let's see that will really be a provocation.
A normal Lars von Trier movie? I don't think it can be done.
Yes, quite normal, and even maybe commercial. No, I wouldn't. I would of course never say that.
Well, whatever it is, man, it's gonna be of interest. So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, but that's very kind of you.
All right, well, you take care. And again, it's been a real pleasure, and I'll follow you with interest to the day I die, my friend. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.
Okay, bye.